Good afternoon. This is Dave Nadler with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, Georgia, with your weekly weather briefing. It is Thursday, March 11th, 2021. Here are your main highlights. We are expecting above normal temperatures to continue through the weekend, running about 10 to 15 degrees above what temperatures should be for this time of year. We are expecting, looking ahead into next week, though, changes definitely in the pattern as we start to see a couple of storm systems expected to move across the region. We are expecting with the first system rain chances to increase late Monday into Tuesday. This could change a little bit as we get closer to the event, but definitely expect to see some rain with this event early next week. And then as far as thunderstorms go, there certainly is a chance for a few storms, but as far as any severe weather, right now it's looking fairly low, but we'll continue to monitor that through the weekend and early next week. And another system is expected to affect the area sometime next Wednesday through Friday, followed by much cooler conditions by next weekend. But again, that's 6, 7, 8 days out, so that could change over the next few days, but that's what we're seeing at the moment. Here's the latest conditions across the area, across the state. Again, running above normal temperatures, 1 p.m. temperatures here on Thursday, March 11th, generally in the 60s and 70s across the area. Continue to warm through the afternoon. You can see the satellite images on the right. Some mid and high clouds moving in, a few cumulus clouds popping up below that, but overall, partly sunny, partly to mostly sunny afternoon across the area. Dry conditions are expected over the next few days. As far as temperatures go for tonight, look for lows in the 40s to lower 50s, and highs on Friday, generally in the 70s for much of the area, some upper 60s in the higher elevations in north central Georgia. Looking into Saturday and Sunday, we have high temperatures in the 70s and even some lower 80s popping up across parts of central and south Georgia on Saturday. Sunday, look for temperatures to be a little bit cooler. We get a little backdoor front possibly moving in late Saturday into Sunday that could cool things off across north Georgia, but still running above normal for much of the area. Now, as we head into Monday and Tuesday, we do expect moisture to increase ahead of a next storm system that will finally break down this upper level ridge that's been dominating our weather for the past 1 to 2 weeks. Models are coming into better agreement, showing rain moving in late Monday afternoon through Monday night and Tuesday before that system heads out. Looks like if we and the heaviest rain will likely occur Monday night into early Tuesday as of what we're seeing right now. And you can see the rainfall amounts on with the graphic. With this system, a good portion of the area could see 1 to 1.5 inches of rain, maybe even isolated higher amounts. Farther to the south of Macon to Columbus, Americus area might see lesser amounts of rain with this system. But definitely areas along I-85 and points north and west is where most of the rain will occur with this next system. So good 1 to 1.5 inches of rain expected with this system, and that could change and likely will change with future forecast over the next couple of days. But it's looking good as far as just getting some rainfall back into the area, clearing out some of the atmosphere, the pollens and stuff that have developed with the blooming of trees and flowers across the area. And again, with respect to thunderstorms, we could see a few storms with this system, but as far as the severe threat goes, it's not looking like anything out of the ordinary at this point. Now, beyond Tuesday, this is where things get a little murkier with respect to if and when the next storm system could affect the area. One model on the left side is showing a storm system moving in early Thursday. Another model to the right there is for the same time period, is a little bit slower, farther behind with the low pressure system over Arkansas, moving to the east northeast. But the bottom line is the models are showing another system that could potentially affect the area towards the middle to end of next week after the early week system. So next week is looking like it'll definitely be more active than what we've been seeing over the last couple weeks, and we could get some much needed rainfall and hopefully keep the severe threat at a minimum at this point. But we'll certainly keep everybody up to date on that as we head through the next through the weekend and into early next week. High temperatures on Monday and Tuesday next week, a little bit cooler than what we'll see through the weekend, and because of the increase in moisture and cloud cover and rainfall coming in late Monday into Tuesday. But you can see Monday highs generally in the 60s north and lower to mid 70s south. On Tuesday, we get back up into the 60s and lower 70s across the area. And then looking into Wednesday and Thursday, again, just depending on what this next storm system would be, how it will affect the area. Looks like high temperatures will be fairly seasonal, with highs generally in the 60s to lower 70s across the area. Overnight lows will likely be in the 40s and 50s. So just to recap, basically over the next few days, continued dry conditions with above normal temperatures through the weekend. As we head into early part of next week, we do expect changes in the forecast or in the pattern that we've been seeing over the last couple of weeks. We do anticipate rain to move back into the area late Monday into Tuesday, with a few storms, a possibility, but again, we're not looking at any sort of widespread severe threat at this point. And then another storm system behind the early week system is expected to affect the area sometime Wednesday into Friday. And as we head through the weekend and into early next week, we'll be able to fine-tune those details on timing and potential impacts with that second system that is expected to affect the area by the end of next week. So thanks for joining us this week for the National Weather Service Peachtree City, Atlanta routine weather briefing, looking ahead to the next 5 to 7 days. You can see the various ways you can connect with us if you have any questions or need to access some weather information. And with that, we appreciate your support and hope you have a good rest of the day and a great weekend.